We need to get Charlie Day in more movies. Seriously. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 21. And the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Horrible Bosses. Well, Horrible Bosses is directed by Seth Gordon, who previously directed The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, and Four Christmases, and it stars Jason Bateman, Jason Sudeikis, Charlie Day, Kevin Spacey, Colin Farrell, Jennifer Aniston, and Jamie Foxx. Basically, the film follows three friends who each have to deal with terrible bosses at their work, and one night they talk about theoretically killing their bosses, but they soon decide to go through with it, so they hire a murder consultant to guide them, and what follows is a pretty crazy comedy. Horrible Bosses is a pretty funny movie for a few reasons. First and foremost, the cast is perfect for this movie. Jason Bateman, Jason Sudeikis, and Charlie Day play off each other so well, and it feels like they've been friends for a really long time. They each get their share of funny lines, but Charlie Day steals the show for sure with his crazy voice and hilarious banter. The bosses are also very well cast. Kevin Spacey absolutely nails the angry, spiteful boss, and you just grow to hate him. Jennifer Aniston also plays against type as a sexually promiscuous boss that harasses Charlie Day's character, and she does a great job as well. But my favorite of the bosses was Colin Farrell, whose character is an absolute joy to watch due to his random outbursts. I honestly wish there was more of him in the film. There are definitely several instances where I was laughing really hard at the predicaments that these guys were getting into. And perhaps the best thing about this film is that the filmmakers set up certain jokes that pay off big time later in the film, even ones that I didn't expect to. Now, there are a couple issues with Horrible Bosses. The pacing is kinda off for starters. The first 20 minutes or so were slow, and it really took a long time for the jokes to really start hitting, and there was kind of a lag in the middle of the film as well. Also, the ending felt very abrupt and sort of a cop-out. It's one of those endings where you're sitting in the theater, and when the credits roll, you're just like, oh, okay, I guess that's it. Time to go. Ultimately, I'm going to give Horrible Bosses a solid 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's probably the funniest movie I've seen so far this year, and it's definitely a very fun time at the theater. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be sometime next weekend when I review Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the final installment in the franchise. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the other side.